welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Lee Newton.
Last week, a young girl named Rifta Masih, also called Ramsha, was reportedly seen taking a walk outside her home.
That's nice.
Carrying a small bag.
Of snacks or something?
And now she's facing the death penalty.
What the what?
Yep. So this man that lives in her neighborhood told police that he saw her carrying pages with Arabic writing. And that neighborhood happens to be Islamabad, Pakistan, which has a very controversial blasphemy law. The blasphemy law has been used over the years to stir up religious fervor. And when a large outraged mob of people, between 600 and 1,000 people to be exact, amassed to attack Ramshi and her community, the government had to take action.
Last year, a Punjab governor was gunned down after asking for reform of the blasphemy law.
And the year before that, a Christian couple was sentenced to 25 years in prison for touching the Qur'an with unclean hands.
There have been many cases over the years, and in all of them, mobs and politicians alike have rose up on both sides, most stories ending up with mob violence.
It also should be noted that Ramsha, who's reported to be around 11 years old and also reported to be mentally impaired and maybe even illiterate, happens to be a Christian in an overwhelmingly Muslim area. The blasphemy law was put in place to do good. Like, it's bad to straight up offend people's serious beliefs, and I get that, but the law is a little strict. I mean, death or life in jail? A spokesperson for the Pakistani president sums up the issue well when he said, "Blasphemy by anyone cannot be condoned, but no one will be allowed to misuse blasphemy law for settling personal scores."
Now that Ramshi has been arrested, the Christians fear the actions of the mob, and most Christians have fled their homes, escaping the capital looking for refuge. Christians in Pakistan cram into small areas of the city as is, and often don't have the best living conditions. The few people that stayed behind are being refused access to stores and even refused access to water.
Months leading up to Ramshi's arrest show unrest in Islamabad, with many complaining over noises coming from Christian churches during worship. Landlords owning these buildings either broke up the services or no longer allowed worship there at all. Then Ramshi, although never seen actually burning anything, just carrying pages or what looked like pages, was accused by the crowd of blasphemy.
The government didn't want to prosecute her at all, but the mob grew so unruly that they felt they needed to. It's important to understand that it's not the Pakistan or Islamic religion itself prosecuting Ramshi, but the angry mob pushing the government to do so.
There are very mixed reports at the moment debating if Ramshi is in fact mentally ill or if she's illiterate. Many people believe she had no idea what she was carrying. Some say she was asked to gather paper to make a fire. Some say a neighbor may have set her up and asked her to carry the bag full of miscellaneous papers.
Whether Ramshi is found guilty of blasphemy or not, the Christians of the community believe that they will never be able to return to their homes again, and that it's too dangerous.
It's just so sad that Ramshi's being used as a pawn to achieve someone else's goal.
It definitely is.
So what do you think will come of this? Will the government stoop to appease the mob, or will the social media cry out and end up letting this little girl return to her parents? Leave your prediction in the comments below.
And of course, click on that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the annotation down below or go to SourceFed.com for our 5 daily stories and every other story we've ever done. I'm Lee Newton.
And I'm Trisha Hirschberger. Thanks for watching.